So like you, I heard sugar was healthy now, so I started adding marshmallows to my watermelon, obviously, and I started getting flubberized pretty quickly, but I have since returned to common sense, and I just want to share with you how I lost 9 pounds in 2 months, which doesn't sound impressive, but that's sustainable weight loss, not your little hijacked plan, fad boy.
He's walking somewhere.
So here's the deal. I've been high carb vegan 10 months, and around the time the sugar diet was going crazy, I was also adding some refined sugar to my fruit and experimenting, and I was playing around with the theory that cortisol causes fat gain and all kinds of problems, acne. So my fasting, intermittent fasting even, was just terrible for blood sugar, but I experimented with it and that doesn't seem to be the case at all. So like what I was doing, instead of intermittent fasting, I'd wake up and have a teaspoon of sugar immediately to lower the cortisol. And then like I'm eating many meals throughout the day and I was just getting fatter and fatter, and it was kind of funny. Like it wasn't hindering my health, but just looking in the mirror, I'm like, what is all this? Like, that's not me. I'm a fasting boy. I'm lean and mean, and I don't like the whole idea of gaining a lot of fat. So once I saw that eating sugar all day long did not heal my acne and only made me fat, I just returned to common sense and started intermittent fasting again and switched to a sustainable 2-meal-a-day program. And it feels like I'm eating more, if anything, but all I've really done is no longer eating the refined sugar to wake up and get rid of cortisol, and I removed the middle meal, which was like a big thing of bananas, steamed bananas. They were fun, but asking myself, do I miss that? I was always kind of tired after eating that second meal for some reason. I don't know, it like spiked my sugar, even though watermelon doesn't. So basically just removing that lunch and also switching the dinner from white rice to quinoa instead of the super high spiky white rice. Like throughout all these experiments, I'm just testing my blood sugar, and white rice makes it go higher for longer than quinoa does, and I can feel it. Like I'm usually never tired after a quinoa meal. Lately, the past couple months, I've been going out after dinner and making videos. Like I still have energy. Imagine if I was breatharian, I'd be making videos all night long in graveyards. It'd be good. But I'm just eating in abundance till full. Just all the fruit I can ask for. Usually half a watermelon. If it's somewhat small, it's the whole watermelon for that breakfast meal. And then I come out and I do stuff. Intermittent fasting, roughly 18 hours, something like that. I never count. I usually eat within 3 hours of waking up. And that's just what happens. I work out, I do stuff, I'm relaxing on the internet, relaxing comments from you guys. Yeah, that's a good way to relax. God, let someone criticize your every move for a second and then, wow, this is peaceful. It's almost like deep breathing, only like it's with a knife or something. It's fun. I recommend it highly. So fruit meal, usually melons, go do stuff for several hours, come back, satisfying quinoa or wild rice or millet, buckwheat, the pseudo grains that aren't grains, they're something else, they're seeds. Oh my God, they're grasses, no one cares. It's starch, there's enough gains in there. I feel strong, but I'm leaning out, and I keep seeing the scale once a week. I'll get on, it's like, oh wow, coming down. So we're down to 146, I was 155, and I feel better, just like confidence-wise. Looking in the mirror, it's like, holy shredded town. Just being a low-protein vegan, it's fun, and the energy's good, so mood is happy. I'm usually done eating my meal around 3:30. Sometimes it's pushed a little later, 4:30. I'm never hungry before bed. Like, that's a very satisfying meal. Try it sometime. 2 cups raw quinoa, you soak it overnight, then you cook that with a bunch of veggies. I usually put cabbage and nori in the Instapot, and then I chop up some raw veggies, lettuce, onion, and then meld it all together in this cooked raw collaboration. And it's delicious, and good luck even finishing it. And if you do finish it, you're not going to be hungry. Unless you're like emotionally unstable, then you're like, I miss marshmallows and my mom. You'll be fine. No. What happened to my light? I was standing in like a sliver of light. I won't be in focus back here. Come on. Work with me. gods of the sky. There's only one God. I'm sorry. The only thing I would want to change from this plan, I truly believe you want to eat intuitively. Only when you're hungry, you stop when you're full. But my plan, it doesn't feel like I can ever do that. It's very left-brained, logical, scheduled. Because say I do this intuitive thing and like, oh, I'm not hungry, I'm not gonna eat today. Then my fruit rots. Uh-oh. So like, I don't know how you plan that one. And then say I want to skip meals for dinner. It's like, okay, now I'm hungry. Oh, I didn't soak my quinoa overnight. I have nothing now. I am hungry. It's hard to plan. So I soak my quinoa every night. And then like I have to eat it, I feel. And I'm usually hungry, so I can't quite switch to the breatharian path quite yet. But I will soon. So that's what I focus on. Hydrating fruit meal. Starchy meal that doesn't spike my blood sugar too high. Nice high protein quinoa, beautiful, but don't add beans to it because beans F my ass. I could digest them. I wasn't getting gassy, but they caused like severe depression. It was so crazy. I was just so tired after eating them, and now that's completely vanished. So I don't know why beans cause depression. It's not in any science book, but it's in my body. That's the book I read. So we're good to go. That's how I did it. Intermittent fasting. It's healthy. Cortisol's fun. Drink sometime after you thumb up the video. Thank you. There's pigeons. I have a pigeon fan club. You can't see them? That sucks. There's no reason to thumb down the video. The only reason you're thumbing it down is because you're making a sauce for your rice dish. And there's 3 ingredients in it. Marshmallows, pigeon feathers, paprika. It's not going to be salty. It's going to have very little flavor, actually. And feathers are high in the fiber you don't need. They don't feed your good microbiome. There's really no reason for that sauce. He agrees. I think we can all agree we don't eat pigeons, do we? They're doves. You go to hell when you do. So I'll be leaving now. Thank you for the Bitcoin donations and subscribing. For more videos.